Now may we welcome our next contestants, please. Will you come in? Have a seat right here. All righty. Good evening to you, sir. Nice to have you both with us, and I'll ask you please to identify yourselves, and I guess it's more polite for the lady to identify the couple, so will you tell us your names, please?
Is it all right that I tell?
It's all right if you tell, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. My name is...
It's all right if you say your name.
Okay, Mrs. Stephen Armstrong.
Mrs. Stephen Armstrong, and they are from where, sir?
Off Canaveral, Ohio.
And Mrs. Armstrong just this moment got in off the airplane. She just made it to the show just this moment, so understandably she's not quite up on the rules. Now, if you'll whisper your secret to me, Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong will show it at the same time to our audience at home. If you'll both lean in and whisper.
I'm not...
There you go. Panel, to help you classify Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong's secret, the clue concerns a relative of theirs, and we'll start the game with Henry, please.
Mr. Armstrong, is your relative's name Armstrong?
That's right.
Is he, has he ever made any, public, figure of himself?
Yes.
Did he ever invent anything?
Not that I know of.
Whatever he did that, I'm assuming he was in the newspapers and so forth. Did he do it recently?
Yes.
$20 down, $60 to go. We go, please, to Bess Myers.
All right. The fact that you just got off a plane, Mrs. Armstrong, does that have anything at all to do with your secret?
The fact that she was on a plane is not mentioned nor inferred in the secret, but the nature of the secret made it necessary for her to catch a plane.
Oh, but her late arrival has nothing to do with the secret, because Gary often drops a little hint, and, you know, he pretends it doesn't matter. Does this not matter? That you got off the... All right. Is this particular person that we're looking for, is he in politics?
No.
$40 down, $40 to go. We go, please, to Bill Cullen.
I think I have it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, buddy.
Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong are relatives of Jack Armstrong, the
All-American boy.
Show them where we stand.
I was improving. Well, welcome to Sing Along with Nuts. $60 down and $20 to go. And we go to Betsy Palmer.
For a second,
Does it have anything to do with linoleum? Does it have anything to do with aeronautics?
It does.
Space.
It does.
Is your son going to fly out into space soon? Is he a new astronaut?
That's it. You see, just when you think Betsy is a nut, it turns out she's not quite as nuts as you thought she was. Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong are very happy and a very proud couple. They're still kind of in a state of shock, but this afternoon at 3 p.m., their son, Neil, was named one of America's new astronauts. 3 p.m. this afternoon. We all want to congratulate you and all of the astronauts, the new astronauts, and all their families. We would like to have had many more of them here, but we felt so lucky to get them from Ohio on separate planes because they were in different cities at the time we called them. You missed your plane in Dayton and got here just moments before the show.
That's right. I came on the 4:30.
Well, Mr. Armstrong, your son is one of the two civilians chosen. How long has he been flying, sir?
Since before he was 16 years of age.
Before 16. This would mean that he had his wings before he had his driver's license,
That's
right?
right.
Well, now, I understand that he's been a test pilot since 1955 when he graduated from Purdue and was hired directly by NASA. Now, what did he do for NASA, sir?
Well, he tested various jet planes of different speeds, Mach 1, 2, 3, and so on, until he came up to the X-15.
He flew the X-15 more than 3,900 miles per hour over 207,000 feet. Now, how would you feel, Ms. Armstrong, if it turned out, of course nobody knows, but if it turns out that your son is the first man to land on the moon, how would you feel?
Well, I guess I just say God bless him, and I wish him the best of all good luck.
Now, Betsy. And you know, if your son is like my son, he wouldn't write. I'm sure that everyone joins us in sharing your pride and offering our congratulations to you, to the astronauts and all their families. Give them our best regards. Thank you, Mr. They're almost more shook up at being grabbed out of Ohio this afternoon suddenly and brought to New York than they are about their son. Oh,